Hi, it's Elena from PRI again, talking about ways to amp up your company's Facebook page. In past, we've discussed creating your company's page on Facebook, as well as making a custom welcome page. Today we're going to show you how to link your RSS feed from your blog to your Facebook page so that it will update automatically. Now, why would you want to do this? First of all, it will save you time and effort, leaving you more time to write your great content. It also gets your message to what might be a whole new audience on Facebook. And it increases your chances of having your article seen by the friends of your fans because it will show up in their site feed. More chances to like your content and more chances for people to share your content on their own wall. Okay, so let's get started, and I suggest you have a couple of windows open. We're going to be doing some copying and pasting. So here's our blog, and on your blog you want to find where the RSS feed is. And the easiest way to do this is to go to your blog in a regular web browser. So I'm showing Firefox here. You could do it in Safari as well. And up here in the banner, here's our address, okay? blog.priworks.com. And over here is the little icon for RSS feeds, okay? So when you click on this, you're going to get a whole lot of lists of things that it's asking you to do. You want to pick the one that ends in the word feed. See that? And then it's actually showing you the link, blog.priworks.com/feed. Everybody's might be different. It depends on what you're using. The file may end in XML. You don't know. Just this is the best way. Just check it out that this is what you have, okay? Now, if you click on that, this is what the page looks like, and there's your list. Your feed address is right there, and you can see here are a bunch of articles that we've written, and we want those to show up on Facebook. Okay, so remember this address, write it down, or just keep this window open. And now we're going to go to Facebook and we're going to add it in. Okay, make sure that you are logged into Facebook. This happens to be our page. You want to go to your fan page. Now, there's a number of different ways that you could do this. You could do this under Notes, which is where Facebook would like you to add your RSS feed. Notes is a part of Facebook. It's their own system. However, we've had really spotty results with this, so I'd suggest instead that you add the application RSS Graffiti. It also gives you a lot of extras and more control, and you're not at the whim of Facebook. Okay, so let's go to our window, RSS Graffiti, and there's our application. When you go and you click and you search for RSS Graffiti, this is what the application looks like. And it does what it says. Reads your feeds, writes your walls. So if you administer multiple pages, if you're an admin for many pages, then this could be really super handy for you, because you can publish it to more than one page if you want to. Let's keep this simple. I'm just going to publish to one page. All right, so you've signed in, and you're not going to do go to application or add application. Our page, this is what you get when you click RSS Graffiti, and you can see there are other pages that we do admin for, and this is our page, okay? And it says it checks it every 10 minutes. It's posted 15 items so far. We're going to add a new feed. This is what you would do because you wouldn't have anything in there to begin with. Add feed. And then here where it says feed URL, okay, this is where you'd go back to here, go to your blog, get your address, and then you would go back to feed URL. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, and you would post that there. Okay. For your source name, put the name of your blog or the name of your company or whatever if you have a newsletter, that's the name that you put in. We put in for ours is The Works, because that's what we call our blog. I leave a source URL. I leave that blank. You don't need to have that. Okay? And as for post style, this is the type of post that it's going to make. Okay? Do you want standard? That's what we use. It publishes a text excerpt and any available media to it, which is nice. If you are linking to a YouTube video, puts it in there. If you have a picture, if you're used to having a picture accompany your posts, that will include it too, which is nice. I think a picture is a good way of getting people to click on your articles to read it. So that's what we had chosen. When you're done, obviously you want to click Save. Okay? Your fan page settings, you can say, okay, I'm having it look every 10 minutes and I only want it to post one article every 10 minutes. Again, you would want to adjust that depending on how often you publish. You can link this to your Twitter account if you want to. If you want to have Twitter, to have these posts back and forth to each other. There's a lot more advanced settings. Schedule how often you want to publish, how long of a message you want it to post. I am just listing absolute bare bones simplest version here. You should have fun, experiment with it, and you find the settings that are best going to match your company style. Now, on our actual page, you can see which articles got picked up by our RSS graffiti. Here's one. There's one. See the little orange icon? Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. And you can also see, okay, here's an example. Gives a photo from our article, just like on the blog, gives the title. It gives an excerpt, tells us the source, when it was published. It's really that easy. So the next time that you publish to your blog, your article is going to be posted to Facebook as well, letting all your fans know that you've written something new and posting to their news feeds as well. So thank you for watching, and we invite you to subscribe to our channel for more videos and helpful links.